Being broke either makes or breaks a man. For me, it made me. See, I recently moved from Richmond, Virginia to Atlanta, Georgia at age 22. Being in a whole new city opened my mind up and made me realize that not having much growing up and seeing my mom struggle turned me into the man I am today. And I'm not perfect by any means. I have a lot of flaws. I'm still working, I'm still learning. But I've been able to put myself in a position where I'm in the top 1% when it comes to income for my age. Here's how. Number one, I had to teach myself skills. See, if you grow up with money, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna go to the best schools, have great mentors. If you want a course on how to learn something, you'll have the money to buy it. But what if you grow up not being able to afford any of that? You end up having to take matters into your own hands to change your destiny. And that's exactly what I had to do. Like, I had to teach myself everything when it comes to business and money. Even down to simple things like how to change a tire, I had to learn how to do myself. So if you're in the same position right now, or you don't have a great mentor or father figure in your life, there's 2 places I went to get all of this information: YouTube and the library. Pretty much anything you want to learn can be found in those 2 places for free, so I took full advantage of them. And even though I had to teach myself certain skills, I feel like it's a blessing because I'm more confident in myself now, right? Because I know if I wanted to learn something, if I put my mind to it, I could do it. You feel me? Because I done did it so many times. I done learned so many different things by myself. So I know if I want to learn something new, I'm able to do that. I'm not dependent on anyone. And matter of fact, I just made a video learning stock options for the first time and making my first trades. And I didn't have anybody to teach me. I just went on YouTube, looked up some videos on options, and learned it that way. And it's actually gonna be dropping on my second channel called the Black Hustlers Club. So I'll leave a link down below if you wanna check out that channel. But the second way that being broke turned me into the man I am today is I learned how to manage my money. Every dollar counts. It's something that I learned early on in my life. Let me share with y'all a quick story. When I first started entrepreneurship at age 17, I had no money, just building up Instagram pages for free, and eventually I started making money doing affiliate marketing. I was still living at my mom's crib at the time, and I was just on here documenting my journey with clickbait affiliate marketing. Hey, for all my OGs, y'all remember my clickbait videos, y'all remember my clickbait journey. A lot of y'all was on it with me. But I wanted to scale up and start making more money, so I started doing paid advertising. This is where not having much helped me though. I had to, like, it was no doubt about it. I had to make my ass work to make a profit in order to keep doing it. Because let's say I only had $200 to spend, right? I had to make that $200 work, or that was my last $200. I didn't have nothing else after that. So I got really good at advertising and I started to make it work. But then I ran into another problem where I would reach a cap on how much I could spend and I would run out of money, which blew me because I was actually making money, but you know, when it comes to clickbait, they only pay you once a week. So I had to wait for that money to come in before I could reinvest it. So I was like, man, I gotta make some changes. I'm gonna cut back on this, and this, and only spend my money on things I actually need and ads so that I can make some more money. I really had to be smart with my money in order to make this work full time. And over time, I was starting to stack up and I was able to spend more on ads, which in turn made me some more money. And eventually I got to a point where I was making thousands a month from affiliate marketing. Starting with a little money gives you that confidence that you can make it work, that you can make the money flip, even if you ain't got nothing. So when you actually do get money, you won't fumble the bag because you know what to do with it. Number 3, I appreciate the small things in life. Being thankful for the small things in life opens you up to more. It's the law of gratitude. And when you don't come from much, when someone gives you anything, even if it's just advice, you grateful for that. If you got a place to sleep, you appreciate it. If you got a good meal, you appreciate it. When you come from nothing, everything you make is profit. So you just appreciate everything. But let's say you grew up with a lot of money, right? 9 times out of 10, you always traveling, you go to the best spots, you got the best foods, you in the best areas. That's what you're used to. But what if something happens and you lose everything? They probably gonna be depressed because all they know is that good life. You feel me? All they know is having money, having the best things in life. So if something happens and they lose everything, they gonna be depressed because that's all they know. All they know is the good. They never been through the struggle. But if you already been in the struggle, even if you do get money and lose it all again, you already been there before. You already know how to make it out. But gratitude is really the key. It stops you from taking things for granted. So if you broke right now or you don't have much, man, it's alright, man. I've been there before as well. You gotta use that pain that you feeling right now to drive you towards your goals. It's already yours. Go get it.